Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of writing real-world problems. This is standard 7.10c in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 34 off the 2021 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have this basic equation here, 250 plus 65x equals 575. All we need to do is figure out which of these real-world problems matches that equation. So let's read each of the answer selections. And what I'm going to do is simply try to write an equation that matches that situation. We'll see how close it is to this 250 plus 65x equals 575. So Jeremy is traveling to a location that is 575 miles away. He's already traveled 250. What is x? The number of hours that he will need to travel at a speed of 65 miles per hour. So this goes with hours. So it looks like this 575 is kind of acting like our total. So I'm going to put that on one side of my equation. So I'm trying to get up to that total of 575 miles. I've already traveled 250, so that's just a number all by itself here, just a constant. And then x is the number of hours, but look at this. I've got 65 miles per hour. So 65 miles an hour multiplied by how many hours, and that gets you your distance, right? 65 miles per hour multiplied by x gets you your hour, and that's also going to be a positive because we're adding that distance. So we're adding the 250 and the 65 miles every hour based on x, how many hours. So that looks, yeah, if I just flip these two, which you can with any equation, that looks like it's the answer. So F is looking pretty good. As always, could be a trick or maybe I messed up. We've got to check G, H, and J. So let's check G. Jeremy is traveling to a location that is 575 miles. So that also looks like it's going to be the same beginning as the other one. Let's go ahead and put that as our total. 575. He has already traveled 250 miles. Okay. So that's basically like F. And then what is x? The additional number of miles that he will need to travel. Look at the slight difference. There's no 65 in G. So there's not any multiplication. It's a simple addition. 250 plus what? This x equals the 575. So G is incorrect because we need this 65 times x, and there's no 65 in G. H. Jeremy is reading a book with 575 pages. Looks like that will be our total. So we can go and put that there. He has already read 65 pages. Okay, that looks like almost like that. He's already traveled the 250 miles is what that reads like, 65 pages. And we'll read 250 pages per day. What is x? The number of days. Look what they did. They gave you the right structure, they just changed the numbers. It's 250 pages per day, so that's 250x. So they gave you the 575 equals. We obviously just need to flip those two. So no on H. Let's check our J. Jeremy is reading a book. All right, 575 pages. Sounds good. He has already read 315. That's a random number. What is x? The number of pages he has left. Well, this is wrong multiple ways. First off, this has got the same structure as G. There's no 65. And now we've got 315. Now, it's pretty obvious what they did for the 315. What they did is they took your 250 and your 65, added them together, and you get your 315. But that's so random, it looks like they just needed a fourth incorrect answer. So here, answer is F.